Welcome, everyone, to Vocab Stream. In today's session, we'll learn some essential French phrases that you'll find useful if you're planning a trip to a French-speaking country soon. Let's begin. Our first phrase is hello, my name is, which in French is a bonjour, je m'appelle. Bonjour, je m'appelle. This is a basic way to introduce yourself when meeting someone for the first time. Second, we have how are you? Which in French translates to comment ça va? Comment ça va? This is a common way to start a conversation with friends, family, or acquaintances. Thirdly, the phrase I'm good, and you? In French is ça va bien, et toi? Ça va bien, et toi? Use this phrase to share how you're doing and ask about the other person. Our fourth phrase is nice to meet you, which is enchanté in French. Enchanté. Use this phrase to express your pleasure when you meet someone new. The fifth phrase is I'm sorry, which in French translates to je suis désolé. Je suis désolé. Use this phrase whenever you need to apologize. Our sixth phrase is what's your phone number? Which is quel est ton numéro de téléphone? In French. Quel est ton numéro de téléphone? Use this phrase when you need to ask someone for their contact information. The seventh phrase is where are you from? Which translates to d'où viens-tu? In French. D'où viens-tu? Use this phrase to inquire about someone's origins. Our eighth phrase is what do you do for a living? Which in French is qu'est-ce que tu fais dans la vie? Qu'est-ce que tu fais dans la vie? This is a great phrase to find out about someone's occupation. The ninth phrase, what do you mean? Translate tout, qu'est-ce que tu veux dire? In French. Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire? Use this phrase when you're trying to understand what the other person is saying. Our 10th phrase is what does this mean? Which in French is qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Use this phrase to ask for the meaning of a specific word or phrase. The 11th phrase is I don't understand, which is je ne comprends pas in French. Je ne comprends pas. This phrase can be used when you're having difficulty understanding something. Our 12th phrase is what is your opinion? Which translates to quelle est ton opinion? In French. Quelle est ton opinion? This phrase can be used when you want to know someone's thoughts on a topic. Our 13th phrase is how does that sound? Which in French is comment cela sonne-t-il? Comment cela sonne-t-il? Use this phrase to get feedback on an idea or plan. Our 14th phrase is could you speak a little slower? Which is pourriez-vous parler un peu plus lentement? In French. Pourriez-vous parler un peu plus lentement? Use this phrase if you need the other person to slow down their speech. The 15th phrase is could you repeat that? Which is pouvez-vous répéter cela? In French. Pouvez-vous répéter cela? Use this phrase when you need someone to repeat what they said. Our 16th phrase is where can I find a restaurant? Which in French is où puis-je trouver un restaurant? Où puis-je trouver un restaurant? Use this phrase when you're searching for a place like a restaurant or a shop. Our 17th phrase is what's your name? Which translates to comment tu t'appelles? In French. Comment tu t'appelles? Use this phrase to ask someone's name. Our 18th phrase is how can I help? Which is comment puis-je aider? In French. Comment puis-je aider? Use this phrase when offering your assistance to someone. Our 19th phrase is how much does this cost? Which in French is combien ça coûte? Combien ça coûte? This phrase is essential when shopping. The 20th phrase is I don't know French, which translates to je ne parle pas français in French. Je ne parle pas français. You can use this phrase to let others know that you're still learning French. Finally, here are a few basic words you should know. Hello translates to bonjour, bonjour. Goodbye is au revoir, au revoir. Excuse me is excusez-moi, excusez-moi. And please translates to s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. That's it for today's session. I hope you found these phrases useful. Keep practicing, and you'll be speaking French fluently in no time. Au revoir. Thanks for watching the video. Do like the video and subscribe the channel for more.